Northern Elders Forum on Friday condemned the zoning of the 2023 presidency, noting that it contradicts the standard norms of democracy. This was made known by the NEF convener, Professor Ango Abdullahi, during a meeting with the coalition of northern groups in Zaria, Kaduna State. Ango affirmed that political parties should allow their members freely vote for candidates of their choice. He noted that the power-sharing deal between the northern and southern regions of Nigeria was dead and buried. Candidates should be allowed to contest elections on the basis of merits and their competence. Merit should be the yardstick to get the country's next president, not zoning. The position should be open to standard norms of the democratic process. He said. Ango explained that he presided over the selection of the Northern Presidential Consensus aspirants, which involved former Senate President Bukola Saraki and Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State in his personal capacity and not on behalf of Northern Elders Forum. Story, 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 story. As far as I know, in every region, in every geopolitical zones, we have a competent people across board. So this is no matter of a maybe we are in short of a or we are in need of competent people. They are scarce, they are all over the place, but things must be done rightly until we sit down and do the needful. And that is why some people are calling for the abolition of the Nigerian constitution. Some people tell you that oh, if we are serious people, we should be able to use it like that. Just because we are not disciplined people, that is why we are finding it difficult. You can't build something on nothing, and you can't build something on a faulty foundation. Everything must be put in right perspective. If we want to do zoning, we must sit down. Not that this one will be saying this one will be saying this, and that's why they said they should change that constitution, because according to what is being said, that the military concocted that constitution, and they said we the Nigeria, no, nobody sat with you. So if we are to talk about zoning, we should know where we are going. If we are not going to be doing zoning, we should still also know. Not that some people come this way, and that's why we are seeing, we are just like unserious people. And these are the things that the upcoming, the children, the younger ones are saying, because the elderly ones are not articulated. They are not in one voice. How can we be running a country like that? This one will just shout for one end, the other one will shout for one end. Why? Wicked people, you don't even want zoning because of your hatred towards the Igbos. Subjugation seekers, will their position be the same if Southern Christians have been in power for the past 7 years? No, it is not going to be. And do you blame them? You don't blame them. You blame the Southern politicians who do not even do themselves because of selfishness. And where can we get the competency? Because I doubt if there's any in the APC or PDP party. Let us try a youth. Let's try AAC. Elders have no say. Nobody has won any major election because of them. Voting for anybody from North is called competence. This is the interpretations. 2015 zoning was all right when campaigning for Northern candidates, but now competence is the best. What type of leaders do we have in this country that are not consistent in rational thinking but have two faces? Apology to late Chief Obafemi Awolowo. Among all the aspirants in both parties, Southeast is most qualified. Nigeria will never gonna be good until they put nepotism, tribalism, and religion aside before choosing a leader. We need to sit together and know what we really want. If we want zoning, let it be so. If we not, let us agree. Because this whole thing dragging left, right, and center is not going to help anybody. It's not going to help anybody. It's not even helping us. Because instead of us to focus on the substance, well, we're just chasing shadows. Well, very good decision by Northern elders. No hope for Igbo people. When it comes to education, we remember federal character and appointment. Then I remember that the present appointment, 80% is from one region. The hypocrisy in Nigeria stinks. God will never forgive old Britain and Loluga for this unhealthy union we are in. Terrorists everywhere in disguise of elders. Let Ohaneze and the Igbo politicians demand for referendum. Igbos will be crying for Biafra and still be crying for out of the next president, not attacking our brothers, but how confused are you? Which way Igbo Kwenu? Those who want Biafra, let them want. Those who want this thing, so be it. Everybody cannot agree on the same thing. It is not possible. Why is it that the Southwest cannot just put themselves together and say, let somebody go? Instead of a Tinubu here, Oshibaju there, this one there. So it is always like that. People cannot just agree on one thing. So at the end of the day, they will tell you that the majority will carry the votes. That is how it has always been. Same hypocrite northern elders who threatened fire and brimstone against Goodluck Jonathan for contesting during their own turn by zoning. The competence is the one urinating inside his Agbada Association of Past Criminals. Where is Ohaneze and Igbo politicians? We told them, but they did not listen. The only way is for Ohaneze to demand for referendum. The competence this time is in the north. Okay. After collecting your own. Wow, I love that. In the Igbo presidency, one Nigeria, my foot. Just divide this country and rule northern Nigeria. But they will not agree to that. They will never agree to that. And that competent people are in the north that has ruled for over 60 or 50 years. It is time to reject zoning. But when it comes to your turn, you were all shouting, it is our turn. It is your turn. Because it is Igbo turn now. Now you say no zoning. Who are these people and greedy elders? You reach power to come south now. Zoning turn bushes to these people. Make una no worry. Only north na una northern candidate go govern. Is it gonna work like that? Some people will spoil market for some people, honestly. They talk about a federal character. Unfortunately, I don't blame this guy. I blame the southern elders, southern leaders, politicians, as you may want to call them. I don't even know. They will tell you that what an elderly man is seeing, sitting down, that a child will not see it when even if he climbs up. But you begin to wonder, there are some things that it is glaring. They themselves they know, but they are just trying to be politically correct. But these other people from that side, they do things in a crude manner. But the youth are saying this is the right thing. But what are you guys doing? Why are you hiding? Why are you supporting evil? Why are you not saying things the way they ought to be said? Why are you trying to be politically correct? Everything is glaring. If you tell us that you don't know what is happening, at least listen to governor of Benue State, Governor Otom. But the elders and the politicians in the southern part of the country are looking the other way as if they don't know what is happening, but they know exactly what is happening. They know exactly the plans of some people against this country. It's unfortunate. So guys, let's say your opinion on this zoning thing.